5 years after Mass Effect 3, EA has decided to grace us with a new Mass Effect game. Dubbed as Mass Effect Andromeda, it sports the same sci-fi setting and aesthetic that made the original trilogy such a big hit. But is there more to it? We tell you in this video. While Mass Effect Andromeda takes place in the same universe as the first 3 games, you don't need to play them. This is a different entry in the franchise, taking place in the Andromeda galaxy 600 years after the events of the original trilogy. That doesn't mean there are no ties to the older games. The player character's journey began during the time in which Mass Effect 2 takes place, separating the new setting from the events of the third game. The main characters are a brother and sister, both embarking on the journey to the Andromeda galaxy. The player chooses which of the two to play, but the other sibling continues to be an important part of the plot as a significant non-player character. They are the children of RYDER, an N7 Special Forces soldier, and are designated as pathfinders, operatives tasked with discovering new planets for the human species to colonize. They explore an open-world galaxy aboard the starship Tempest. Mass Effect Andromeda has a radial command menu. This lets players choose their dialogue options depending on the icon available, which shapes each conversation. Some conversations give additional options, such as allowing you to shoot who you're talking to. And if it wasn't clear already, the brutally obvious Paragon and Renegade morality system won't be making a comeback, allowing for more nuanced choices. Andromeda's combat takes place in real time. You have direct control over your character. This means you can take cover, dash around the battlefield, use a jetpack, and a whole lot more. Throw in a host of classes such as the Engineer and Adept, each with their own unique playstyle, as well as the flexibility to change your class on the fly, are other additions. It will be interesting to see how this impacts gameplay, if at all. Gone is the Unreal Engine that shaped the first 3 games. Instead, BioWare has opted for the Frostbite engine. It seems to be rather flexible, powering everything from FIFA 17 to Battlefield 1, and even Need for Speed and Mirror's Edge Catalyst. What this means is, you can expect relatively moderate specs for the PC version, which supports 4K as well as HDR. And speaking of HDR, it will be coming to the PS4, PS4 Pro, and Xbox One S as well. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. You can also follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Gadgets360.